Hello and welcome back to Tales of the Neonsea. Detective Rex is peeking at you from behind this sofa in the foreground. See, foreground, backgrounds behind, the foregrounds in front.
Yeah, I get it.
Disney used to use that kind of trick a lot with the older animation. Anyway, let's go. Next scene. Through the Hellgate. I was right. The 1st of April, 2127, Scott Hotel, room 1023 in New Sinew City. A case I especially don't want to recall. The victims were a family of 4 who came for a holiday at Dolphin Park. A mild genetic modification in the father led to a severe genetic disease in the daughter. They kept the disease a secret from the girl, wishing to first fulfill the girl's dream of seeing a dolphin. They weren't expecting to meet Noah. A robot staff from the hotel was also murdered. I am sorry, but there are no successful cures for your daughter's genetic disease. Although your husband has only been mildly genetically modified, the probability of your offspring developing genetic disease was still high. The patient's organs have developed massive lesions, and she has an estimated 4 to 5 months of life remaining. Again, I'm so sorry. Well, this is depressing. Why must our girls suffer through so much pain? We should have never listened to the propaganda of that company. Mild genetic alteration will not lead to hereditary disease. That's quite a propaganda thing to say when it directly went wrong. Naivety. Is that how it's pronounced? Naivety? Naivety? I know it's naive. Naivete. It might be. Ruined our daughter, my little Eliza. I hope to fulfill her dream in her final days, to see a dolphin. This is the only thing we can do for her. Get some rest in the room. The kids are loving the hotel pool. Honey, I feel less carsick after I had some water. Honey, we have been picked as the lucky guests tonight. They will give Eliza a personalized dolphin trip. Call the kids back now. The husband was called back to the room by his wife's text message, and then murdered by Noah. The evidence suggests that the wife was already dead when the text was sent. Brand new bunny rabbit toy with one of its eyes ripped off. Eliza is stitched on its back. A fuzzy bunny rabbit toy with one eye missing. Noah lured me into his trap step by step, using the victim's doll. He seems to know what I care about most of all. This is his specialty. Discover the most vulnerable part of someone, then break them down slowly and methodically. This gift can never be given back to its owner. They had been through so much pain, so much despair. Ah, the toilet.
The bunny looks so happy until you click on it.
It is. It's true. Look, they were Gryffindors as well.
Oh.
A hotel staff uniform stained with blood. Noah dressed up as hotel staff to enter the room, kill the wife, and then call back the other family members using the wife's cell phone, only to kill them as well. The white birds are all lit up now, which means the sculpture from that case will appear soon. I really don't want to recall what happened on that day. So if this is just made from the victims, being a family and one robot, first off, there looks like a lot of robot parts. But second, I can only imagine what this is. Making the wings.
That's gross.
It's pretty gross. This is the sculpture of the White Feather King, another of Basan's embodiments, which can reveal all lies and barriers. The meaning of this sculpture was used as Noah's motivation to kill. I will rip off the masks of false performers. Hypocrites who hide truth from each other will be punished. Hiding the truth from their own child to create a false happiness. Hypocrisy. It is their selfish act of genetic modification that led to the incurable disease, and they pretended to be loving and struggling parents. Deceit is against Basan's will, says the guy in a mask. I reveal the truth. I fulfill the oracle of fusion. Combined together, their disease is shared, and therefore the disease is no more. Nonsense! All you do is kill innocent people while you hide behind your mask. You gradually step closer and closer to the realm of God, towards his highest palace. I received salvation here, and so shall you. Repent in the realm of God. Your spirit gradually thins out. The vessel is synchronizing. You do not notice, but the person in the mirror has secretly begun to change. I've obtained the last organ. Ah! A pain in my head. This strange wavelength. I can't stand it. I feel desperate. I feel hopeless. I feel insane. Synchronizing. The person in the mirror has secretly begun to change. Noah mentioned the vessel several times. His crazy words must be leading towards something else. What madness awaits me now? I'm back at the first crime scene. Oh, we've got to put organs in. I need to put the recovered organs back into place. Hallucination gone, eh? The signal projector, just like what I saw in the abandoned ship cabin. The hallucination didn't just appear out of thin air. This is the device that's causing it. It looks like the moment I entered this ventilation room, I fell into the hallucination created by Noah. Noah made me see all the old crime scenes. For what? How do you like the memory album I made especially for you? The two of us have had so many beautiful times together. I was hoping you could disrupt one of my plans at least once. You really disappointed me. You've finally shown your true colors, Noah. No more hiding? Hiding? I have been planning something fun deeper underground, and I was thinking of inviting you, my old friend, to have a look. I don't know whether you can stop me this time. Bang.
I want to know who he is. I want him to take his mask off.
It's Rex all along. I can't believe there's an abandoned sanctuary here, and the stained glass on the wall is... Basan? Who would build something like this in such a gloomy place underground? This used to be an underground factory during the human-robot war, where robots and poor people worked day and night. It must have been abandoned after the war. Records suggest people continued to hide here. If a god came to these people and told them he was happy to accept them, it is not surprising they would build a sanctuary for him. Why do you turn up out of nowhere again? Could have used a friendly face back there. A strong interruptive wave was holding me back, like I said before. But if you stay away from these signal projectors, the wave disappears. Welcome to Basan's holy sanctuary. This is the realm of God. Repent your sins to ensure you are a clean vessel. This is a requirement. Stop talking nonsense. I figured out how you made those hallucinations. Without the hallucination, you can't do anything. Have you figured it out? Am I a hallucination now? Is this holy place a hallucination? Or, everything you have seen after you fell is only a sweet dream I've created for you? Ha 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 ha! I'm done listening to your bullshit. It's a bad word, Cat. It's a bad word.
I didn't say it.
All I need to know is that this gun is real.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's not an easy shot. That looked like a good shot. Oh, okay. What? The bullet can't hurt him? Am I still hallucinating? Mr. Detective, are you going to hurt me a second time with that gun? You idiot! The interruptive source is on that bird-faced person. I can feel it. Use your brain. I didn't expect you to bring this annoying captain with you. If you are not ready to repent your sins, then I'll have purify you myself. I'll have to, I assume.
They missed the word.
They did, Cat. They did. The wave interference is causing his figure to shift in and out of view. I need to think of a way to take out the entire area. Yes, the chandelier. Knock the chandelier down. Did I get him? Let's go have a look. Frankly, it looked late to me.
It did. That's why I was asking.
It's a really hard shot. Like, that bouncing is really crazy. Because it changes speeds, too.
I know. It looks so much harder than, like, in the past videos.
Damn it! Did he escape again? What is this? Noah's sickle. Okay, a sickle is a lot smaller. It's clearly a scythe. With a small signal projector installed on the handle. Noah's sickle with a signal projector. Now I understand. He's using the hallucinations to mask his true body. There is some robot replenishing liquid, clear in color, not yet oxidized. It must have leaked out of a robot not long ago. Did Noah turn himself into a mechanical being? If so, he'll be more difficult to handle. Anyway, Noah must have been wounded and can't have gone too far. I need to hurry up.
Does he not take the sickle?
Apparently not. An old roverist book. It probably has the prophecy of Basan's return. Oh god. Is there like multiple pages? Why does it only have one page? That's kind of weird. Like it literally just cuts out. I don't know. Basan the goddess will return to Earth on the day when the moon disappears. The goddess collects the frequencies of all the gods and burns them into her circuits. With a holy flower made from melted silicon crystal on the head, her holy body is surrounded by the voice of praise. The sharp claws of the goddess made the guards in the courtyard of the gods bow their heads, allowing her to cross the garden and return to the earth. The shapeless goddess needs a body, half flesh and blood, half mechanical fusion. This combination will carry the will of Basan's and... These people and this disturbing sound. Am I hallucinating again? What are you talking about? What hallucination? There is nothing. I can't detect any interruptive signal. You can't see it? It looks like you were right when you said these hallucinations will affect my brain permanently. I'm seeing the aftermath of the hallucinations. The fluctuations in your little head do seem more chaotic now. Those crime scenes weren't created just to make me recall past events, but to drag me inside the hallucinations. Looks like the situation is worse than expected. I need to get this over with quickly. Run, run, run. Or we could RP walk.
That's not super quick.
No. But what if we trip and fall?
Oh, he's hurt.
Shoot him, quick.
He all of a sudden has a double chin.
Shoot him, quick. Shoot him, quick. Oh, no, too late now. Noah was wounded by the chandelier. This is my chance. I've got to get after him in the second elevator. Noah must have used this platform, then brought down this trash heap to obstruct my pursuit. Damn it! I'll need to cycle the platform so I can jump across.
This isn't quick.
Okay, so I need these two to be these two. That's it. I can jump over the platforms now. Hands in the pockets so I can do my little hop. But we can look at this. Noah used this elevator to escape. In the way he was moving, he's been badly wounded. God knows what traps he has prepared for you down there. Be careful. Why are you so sweet to me all of a sudden? You're not worried about me, are you? You wish, Detective Dumbass. Oh, yeah. You wish, Detective Dumbass. If you die here, I would be stuck inside this little badge, and it doesn't have much power left. You know, I kind of like her, but she also is just like an unapologetic bitch.
Isn't that everyone in this game?
That's pretty much everybody that Rex interacts with, yeah. The elevator door is stuck. Well, that's fine. The whole time we were saying take the second elevator. Thought you were gonna, like, check what floor he went to or something. Breathing pretty heavy. Unless we're dancing.
Hope an elevator go down quicker.
Oh, there's a mermaid, apparently. Oh my! Biological breeding tubes. Looks like someone has been doing genetic experiments. My database categorizes this as a deeply illegal banned science. I'm not surprised. Noah is a fanatic for genetic experimentation. Can't believe we found his base so quickly. There is only one elevator exit, which means the bird-face man didn't come through here. Besides, I don't sense any wave signals around, so we should be safe. I can't lower my guard. Let's check this place out first. There's quite a few. Also, he says check it out, and there's literally nothing to interact with. Ah, that's true. A lab? Is this where Noah conducted all his twisted experiments? Beep, beep, beep. The badge is making noise again. The signal is very strong this time. This Charles you are looking for should be close by. I hope that old man is okay. Can you sense hallucination interference nearby? No hallucination interference here. However, there are so many complicated electronic devices in the lab. I'm sensing that the wave bands on many of these devices have been encrypted. There must be a lot of secrets here. Secrets, eh? We've lost Noah for the time being, so let's at least figure out what he's been researching these past 13 years.
Question.
So much for get after him fast. What?
Do you think he likes William or this lady helping him more?
I don't know, because
I feel like he yells a lot less at her.
I think so too. But they both call him dumb. It's just William doesn't call him dumb to his face because he can't understand a cat.
Yeah.
A strange device with colorful signal lights on it. This must be equipment for handling cargo. Why was it installed here? Don't touch it yet. There might be a switch somewhere. Ah, yes. Consciousness transmission device. It seems to be able to interrupt consciousness by enhancing brain waves. Those devices we saw are only receivers. This machine here is what's really creating the hallucinations. So, the robot's actions are controlled by an external signal. The implanted devices in their brains are both the input mechanism for Noah fluid and the receiver of external control signals. The signal projector that produces hallucinations must be an enhanced version of these implanted devices. It can receive Noah's hallucination signals, magnify them, and project them. Was it designed for people who don't have implanted devices in their brain like me? Looks like Doc Edwards saved Noah's life, and he's been working with Noah ever since. If only he had known what the final result would be. A giant life support device. It wasn't easy transporting such sophisticated equipment here. The whole thing is covered with a heavy metal curtain. It's got to be an important detail. Could Noah be hiding here? This life support device has way too much encryption for me to crack. Can you open the metal curtain? No, the encryption method is quite advanced. I can't do it either. Let's investigate further. Maybe we can find a way to open it. Pierogi is saying hi.
Sorry. I think there's some motorcycle or something passing by.
Oh boy, more stuff to click. Mechanisms. Achievements! As I suspected, nanofluid and the implanted devices work in tandem, and Doc Edwards' name for the implant is Spark.
Spark.
Luna, the doctor's wife. The experimental subjects in the test tube workshop were for her. The doctor wanted to transfer his wife's consciousness into a new body. Was the person I met at the clinic before actually a clone cultivated here? purple, yellow, orange, green, blue. The operation prompt for the chain console. I should try replicating this pattern. It's got a nice AC unit. Gotta keep cool, you know? Okay. So, I mean, I guess that's the order, but it was kind of a pyramid. So, interesting. There we go.
What did I miss?
I opened the door.
Oh, so not that much? Or did you have to do a puzzle for it?
A little bit of a puzzle. Building secret passageways so far underground. This is so like Noah. Sly and cautious. And yeah, there's nothing else to look at. Down we go. Beep, beep, beep. I can sense the signal again. Charles must be close by. You know, you've been saying that like the past 5 rooms. Huh? These clothes. The delivery girl who gave me the parcel was wearing these. Everything began with that parcel. What? This is Noah's black robe. How come it was left here? Looks like he was badly hurt. The replenishing liquid disappeared here. That guy must be... Let me out! Please! Anyone! Hear that? Someone's calling for help behind the door. It's Charles! Thank God he's still alive. Are he and Noah both behind that door? I only sense one organic life. There is indeed another unusual wave. Be careful when you go in there.
Is Charles Noah?
Ah, could be. Could be. So, that's probably the way forward. More hallucinations, yay! Bastard! Let me out! That's a bad word, too. Let me out! Edward! Think about what you're doing! Charles, thank God you're still alive. Who's there? Eh? Haha, Detective Rex, it's you. Wow, am I lucky. How'd you find this place? Come on, get me out!
And you walk away.
But look, it's a crowbar. This robot, from the wounds on the body, was probably dressed up as the Noah I attacked earlier. Where is that man? Wait, I remember this robot. Yes, Angela, the missing waitress from the Fantasy Jellyfish. I was way too drunk to even remember taking that job. Why her? Where is the real Noah? The wave fluctuation from her is the same as the bird-faced man we saw earlier. The nanoliquid must be controlling her and repairing her wounded body gradually. I have to stop it now. I wouldn't waste your time. Once this equipment starts running, it seems it cannot be stopped. In order to prevent accidents, the robot is locked in the machine. That bastard! He only uses innocent people. Let's get Charles out first. Maybe he knows how to stop the device. This is Doc Edwards' diary. Ah, yes, a bunch of stuff, but I don't feel like reading that much. Is this my photo on that board? This information is from back when I first returned to Starlight City after my mechanization was completely stabilized. Thanks to Abel's sacrifice at the Apocalypse Garden incident, I wouldn't even be alive today. Has Noah been studying me all this time? What the? Noah refers to me as a vessel in the records, and the date circled in red is the date when I received the parcel. He's been after me since the beginning. Vessel. He wants to turn you into the god, if you didn't know. The document next to the device says, Beta-type consciousness transmission device. It can enhance brain waves, interrupt other people's consciousness, and eventually infuse self-consciousness onto a receptor, controlling that person. This seems to be an unfinished product still under testing. If Noah and the doctor had succeeded in perfecting this machine, they would be able to control absolutely anyone. Don't know where I got completely from. Human, robot, it wouldn't matter. Oh, hey, Charles, when did you get here? Look, luckily I got this crowbar by going the other way. Just gotta press E repeatedly. Bye, Charles. See you later. Whew! Well, you're not controlled anymore. What is this place? Who are you? Don't be afraid, little girl. I have already temporarily suppressed the nanofluid's control over you, and I'll give you a good cleaning up when we get back to my workshop. Thank God you're here, Charles. Her name is Angela. She's been under control since being kidnapped by the doctor. She was even dressed up as Noah earlier. Detective, I am completely shocked by this affair. This was the work of Edward and that Noah guy. Once I checked the sample you gave me, I knew it was Edward who made it. He is very talented when it comes to nanorobots. I couldn't imagine After so many years, I couldn't imagine him making such a terrifying thing. Hurry up, that spooky doctor, if he comes back. Don't worry, Angela. The doctor is not going to return. What? Did you, chat with him? No, it was Noah, or rather, Angela. But this is not important anymore. Doc Edward is gone. He wasn't like this in the beginning. He did it all for Luna. He was used by that guy because of his love for Luna.
Who's Luna?
The good doctor's wife. Angela, please, can you tell us anything that could help us find Noah? Who is Noah? I don't know. I'm so confused right now. I feel like I had the longest dream. I did awful things in the dream, even though I didn't want to. Those humans and robots were all... Easy, Rex. Let her calm down first. She was just freed from the nanofluid's control. Well, in that case, you and I should go back to the lab, Charles. There's some kind of giant life support tank up there, and I want to crack it open. Oh no, that was not Noah, that was... Let's go. I'll show you. I love how his arms move like jelly. Luna! Cat, I don't know if this is safe.
No, we might need to edit this
We
video.
might need to pixel it out. I joke because it's pixels. Yes, the real Luna. Poor thing, I should have guessed. No one could recover from such a horrible genetic disease. It was only last night that I discovered Edward has been maintaining Luna's broken body using this life support equipment. He was planning to transfer his wife's consciousness into a new body using Noah's technology. However, Luna has been tortured spiritually and physically. Charles, why are you here? And you, the vessel. You know me? Why the hell do you know anything about me? All this is because of you. Please stop Edward. He is lost. In too deep. Wow, it's been ages since we've had a dialogue option. Tell her the truth, or, keep her guessing.
I don't want to say I'll stop him, because then she'll think we killed him.
Okay. Noah killed Edward. I warned him. He can't trust that person. This is for the best. At least, no more innocent lives will be lost. Charles, please turn this equipment off. I am in so much pain. I should have died a long time ago, instead of living like a monster here like this. Luna, I have known you for so many years. You and Edward were my best friends. What should I do? Friend, tell me, if you were me, what would you do? Man, we get to make all the decisions. I mean, she's basically on life support, already dying.
And she asked you to unplug her.
She's asked to be unplugged. Physician-assisted suicide, basically. But also, she is actively being used for evil purposes. So, I think for the safety of everybody, might as well turn it off. Turn it off. Kill your friend. I will end her pain. She's been through too much. Thank you, Detective. Luna will finally be free from pain. Luna will be free, which is the best result. Hey, Detective, are you alright? You look like you're in pretty bad shape. Yeah, you just made me make all the tough decisions, Charles. Thanks a lot. I'm not hurt, but Noah's hallucinations have been influencing me this whole time. I feel more and more strange. Hallucinations? Can someone without an implanted device be influenced too? You only have half an electronic brain, don't you? I can tell you about that.
Oh, now she knows stuff?
Robo Lady's come back. She had to process everything. She froze for a minute. Angela, are you feeling better? Have you remembered anything? When I was controlled by the, what did you call it, nanofluid memory lapse, I still had some hold on my own consciousness, so I know something about their plan. All this was done to get you here, beginning when I delivered the parcel to you. They have another machine, but it isn't here. A machine that was designed just for you. Yes, I can remember easier now. From the moment you first touch the device in the parcel, each touch pulls you deeper and deeper into the hallucinations, and each hallucination was designed specifically to synchronize your brain waves to that machine. According to what they said, if the synchronization is allowed to finish, your own consciousness will be erased, and your body will become the vessel for Noah. Ha! This is ridiculous. All this was done for my broken body. Ah, your body is very special. Looks like you are not aware of what your body can do. Your body is something people dream to have. I mean, white hair that doesn't fall out is pretty nice. According to Angela, you must stop entering the hallucinations. If you are robbed of your body, then who knows what Noah will do? Noah. Every day he is allowed to walk free on this planet, more people will be deceived and hurt. I can't let this continue. I see you've made up your mind. If you're this determined to beat him, then there must be a way. After I was captured, Edward shared a lot of the research about consciousness transmission. Now I reckon that the consciousness transmission device can work both ways. Charles, what are you getting at? By the way, ever since we entered the room with Charles, where Captain Lady said, hey, there's something interfering in there, just like the other things. We entered in there, and she hasn't come out since then. And we can't talk to her if we're in a hallucination. So this whole thing could be a hallucination right now.
Oh.
Charles, what are you getting at? When you are dragged into the hallucinations, you are connected with that equipment. Or are you connected with the person who is controlling that equipment? Aha! And if your will is strong enough, you might be able to influence the consciousness of that person instead. You mean I can alter the hallucinations? Yes! But it won't be easy. You'd better think it through before meeting Noah. I don't know who this Noah is, but the doctor took that elevator deep down below, deeper than I've ever been. Hiding even deeper underground. That's where my final battle is. All that before. Yes.
That'd be cool if this game has multiple endings, just because he says.
Oh no, here she is.
Well, just because he says you can alter the hallucinations.
Maybe.
What the heck are they doing back?
Sounds like a helicopter. I mean, it could be a life flight. We're not far from the hospital. It didn't sound like the neighbor's yard.
Oh, I see something moving in the neighbor's yard. That's what I'm saying.
Well, maybe then. Maybe they're mowing their lawn at 9 o'clock at night.
We have a riding mower, so.
Oh, what are you doing here? Me? I need some fresh air after being stuck in that badge for so long. But, Detective Dumbass, watch out, okay? To me, it seems like everything is a big trap designed for you by whoever this Noah character is. Are you really going to walk right into it? Of course I am. I will run him down, spring whatever trap he has set along the way. You sound confident. Maybe you should consider making a copy of your consciousness. That way, if you fail, you can go on with your detective game in electrode state.
It's the game saying save before you go down there.
It seems so. Thanks for your advice, but nah, I'm not interested in electrode state. Never mind, apparently we're not.
No saving.
Alright, wait a minute. Get prepared before leaving. I mean, there's not even a save. It's fine. Whatever. Down we go! But we'll do that next episode. Thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you next time.